into my shin. However, it's still a very, very solid submission. You can see the arm is fully extended. I have the fulcrum, I have the ability to submit him, especially if he doesn't do anything. He's gonna tap because he's stuck. So this arm push juji is a really nice one, but you'll notice that if he frees his leg or rolls, sometimes people can roll with the leg hook, but it's not a good idea. It's a good idea to free the leg and rolls out. Look at the scenario that he can end up in. And he can turn to face me and I'm on the bottom of cross side, okay? So if someone does roll out of that scenario, you must quickly say, there's no more arm lock. I back heel, I go to my knees, I build my base, and I use it as a sweep, okay? Because that roll comes very, very, very quickly when you're going on the arm. Sometimes it can surprise you and you can just end up back in the guard again, rather than capitalizing on the fact that I'm using this arm lock, and if my training partner is about to roll, I just end up on the top, okay? Or I can try to re-somersault through. So first one, he posts that leg, and I go and hook it with my figure four. You do not need to look for the leg. If you are on your side and that leg posts, you'll be able to feel it. But here's how you find the leg. You do a tight figure four and back heel. And then I go extend and look, and I'm fishing. My left leg becomes a hook, and I am fishing to find the leg. And you'll find it. Sometimes you'll swipe one and find the second time. Okay? This is when a tight figure four is no problem, because I'm so far on my side that there's still connection between the back of my knee and his shoulder. And now we can, if we get excited, hey, maybe we got excited, I start the arm push, arm lock. But if I feel him roll, then I need to look to maintain a sweep. So if I feel I lost the leg hook, there it is. Okay. Oh shoot. I need to tuck the arm back in, back heel, ride, hold the hip, and ride to the top. Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try to re-roll, and it's gonna potentially be disastrous. So it's very simple recovery out of that arm push juji. So now, second scenario. I'm going to present this as a better alternative. Okay, these next two are better alternatives to the arm push. Same thing. You post a leg, I go fishing, and I find it. Now, if I find that and I can pack this back in, what we can do if I get to the knee and he's seated is I can sit him all the way back. Okay? I can put him on his back, which is a very, very nice technique. Now, if we slide around and I put him on his back, and I can go grab this leg, we're going to intensify the lock of the shoulder. Here's how I like to do it. We pull this leg through, and I untie my figure four to make the one that's on my omoplata, as my hook. Okay, it goes underneath that far knee. I take this leg and I pull it over the top of my near knee, so that my near knee can help me aid in the securing of this leg. Now he's stuck. Okay? He's in a bad scenario. To finish now, when we have the foot in our waist, we hold the foot, and I now start to extend my leg up and forward, and it really intensifies the position of our shoulder. Our second finish is to literally grab the wrist and intensify the submission by pushing the wrist towards the ceiling. And we have a very, very, very nice submission chain, which he's very, very stuck. If you mess this one up, or he's slippery, or for whatever reason this arm were to come out and away and come to the middle, you need to move on. But the nice thing is where my right leg is and my left leg is, if this arm comes out, well, then we are in good inside position. So if I felt the need, I could start attacking legs. So not the best case scenario. Best case scenario is I submit him, or I return to my system. But you can get in the legs really well because we've protected our feet while we're finishing him. They're both on the inside, so we'll get into the legs if we lose that arm. So that's the second one. Third one, in my opinion, even better, just as far as control goes, not necessarily better submission, but not always going to be available to sit my training partner back, is that we hook in and we roll. Because remember, if he's seated and I can find the knee, sometimes I can use the elevation of this leg to put him back. It's not going to be all the time that that's going to happen. Okay? And sometimes I don't have a lot of time here, because if he's good, he's going to protect, he's going to push down my hook and circle back. So when you hook in, a very good idea is to post up on the elbow and roll. Now, when we roll, right elbow, right hand holds the elbow. I want to catch this leg. So I need to keep my left